Good day, my great turns. Today we're going to learn about an interesting topic. It is about what the landforms that are particularly associated with what plate boundaries. Yes, not only plate boundaries but convergent plate boundaries. Yes, so there are three types of convergent plate boundaries. By the way, if only you haven't understood the meaning and the background around plate boundaries, make sure to check one of my videos that explain it thoroughly, the three types of plate boundaries. But now we are into the three types of converging plate boundaries. Yes, as you can see, converging plate boundaries. So first and foremost, the convergent plate boundary between two ocean plates. That's the one we're going to learn about. The second one that we're going to learn about is the convergent plate boundary between an ocean plate and continental plate. Yes. The third one is going to be what? The convergent plate between two continental plates. Yes. We carry on. The first one is going to be convergent plate between ocean plates. Yes. So when two oceanic plates converge, one plate is pushed under the other, creating volcanic islands. Yes. So remember that when two plates meet each other, is it that one will go on the top and one will go below the other one. Yes. So as you can see from this diagram here, let me zoom in a bit. As you can see from this diagram here, these plates have converged, meaning that they have came into one another in the same, moving in the same direction. So this plate went what below this other plate. Yes. Simple as that. Let's just call this N or W, then call this N. So N went below W. Yes. So that will cause what? That will form what we call a volcanic island. Yes. So we move on to convergent plate boundary between an ocean plate and a continental plate. Yes. So when an oceanic plate is pushed under continental plate, a range of mountains is formed. So have you thought to yourself, how does that specific mountain form? This is how mountains are formed. Easy. So mountains are formed from the conversion of the oceanic plate and continental plate. As you can see here, I'm using that diagram so that you can see properly. Oh, mistake. Yes. So as you can see here, this is the continental plate, and this is what also the continental plate. Yes. This will result in what will result in a mountain range. You can here, which is what is a high plateau. Yes, but this one is not the exact one. That this is not the exact diagram that I wanted to show you. This should be what an oceanic plate, which causes mountains on what specific islands or at the end of a sea. Yes. So now we're going to convergent plate boundary between two continental plates. When two continental plates converge, neither can subduct as they are made of similar material. Yes, this results in two plates being forced upwards and a large mountain range is formed. Yes, so a large mountain range is formed. Since then, this continental crust are coming in together, they will form a large landform. You can see this one is going downwards and this one is going upwards, forming a huge range of mountains. This is how mountains are formed. If they maybe ask you that, oh, look at the big mountain, you can just be geographically and be said that that mountain was formed by two continental crusts that converged into each other, forming a higher plateau. Yes, I hope that is understood. And my good friends, I think this is the end of our chapter. And yes, make sure to study this topic. It's just a small chapter, just to note it down if they might ask it in your examinations. Is very, very, very good. It's a very, very good habit to keep note of each and everything that you study. I thank you, my good 11s. Have a good day and continue to study and work harder.